So I began at 3450 after placement matches, and before kids be calling me out for smurfing, this is my main account I've had since Overwatch beta, just seem like my other videos. And right now it's 4.2k, and I'm gonna explain what I did to make this happen, and hopefully it'll help you increase your own rating. Just like I did 2 seasons ago on my TheRealKenzo account, if you saw that video, I got a 70% win rate with Ashe and Widowmaker, which are my most played heroes. So first you need to think about what role you play, DPS, tank or support. Be sure to play at least 2 of these roles pretty well. Personally I play DPS and support when I feel. I always insta-lock DPS, but whenever I see we have another insta-lock and DPS that won't switch, I'll go support. But sometimes we try to play triple DPS since it can be very powerful.
You were kind of right with the 3 DPS thing.
Don't make people fill roles they have no idea how to play. It'll be better for them to go an orthodox comp like 4 tanks or 1 support instead of them playing a role they have no idea how to play, since they'll be pretty much useless. Alright, so number 2, utilize the avoid system. I avoid people for 3 reasons. First is toxic people. Avoid anyone that is toxic in your or the enemy team. They bring down the entire team and make everyone tilt. No matter if they're a smurf or a super good player, it's a bigger chance that someone throws since they're toxic than you win.
In this game.
Fucking British.
You're
retards,
fucking
man.
British fucking retard.
Look at my SR, look at your SR.
Yeah, look at my SR, go. Look.
Second is people that perform poorly. Whenever I see someone in my team or the enemy team that performs poorly, I avoid them and farm some UC SR if they get into the enemy team. But they might not be playing their main character, so be careful that it's not a super good DPS that went tank to fill. Third, always avoid one tricks. If you see someone insta-lock Torb, Sim or Widow for example, no matter what map, I always avoid them even if they play good, since they give the possibility to tilt my teammates and get a bad map for the pick, even if they're really insane player at that character. You should know yourself how many games you've had where the entire team tilts and insta-locks DPS just because of that one Torb player. Number 3, don't be scared to tell people what to do. Always try to be polite so no one gets tilted, since everyone has really big egos in this game. But let's say your Tracer is just feeding. Instead of saying Tracer, you're trash, swap. Say something like, hey Tracer, can you go McCree to counter the Pharaoh, for example. This makes them feel needed on another hero, instead of getting the feeling to prove themselves that they're good at Tracer. Same goes with your entire comp. Don't be scared to say, hey, let's go dive, can you play Winston Lucio, so someone control what's going on. But only do this if you know what comps is good on what map and what comps counter the enemy comps. Also, if you can't get the first point or you're getting steamrolled, ask your team to swap from your current comp to a different one, like Sorry Ryan to dive. Same goes with if the enemies are snowballing. Be sure to tell everyone to group up, don't peek, and form around a choke point where you can go in to contest. Number 4, always do your part. Even if you're a super good DPS, tank or support, you should always know when you do bad and could perform better on another hero. Whenever I was feeling and I felt like I was getting dived too much as Anna or no one was protecting me, I swapped to Moira, even though Moira isn't as good for the comp we were running, but it made us win anyway since I could stay alive. Swapping to counter is not always needed, like going McCree into a Pharah in case all you do is focus in the Pharah and you still lose. Going to Reaper for example can kill the tank before the Pharah kills your entire team, and that could be the key. Number 5, don't play at certain times. You can notice a lot of trolls and toxic people are playing.
Shut the fuck up, dude!
Take a break and don't play for a couple of hours until they're done playing. Stop! Same goes with if you're losing a lot. Take a break and come back later. I always stop after losing 3 games in a row, since that's when the tilt starts. The gambling mindset everyone has when they lose is that they'll keep playing and win everything back, but that rarely happens. You often just tilt even more and never get a win. I was stupid and did not follow this advice and dropped 250 SR, but I took a break and climbed back up though. Number 6, make sure everyone is in voice chat. Even if no one talks, it's good for you to do callouts and that everyone can hear what you're saying, like ultimate tracking, when not to use ultimates, low hero targets and such. I honestly hate the support DPS duo that you get from time to time that never join voice chat since they're too busy to talking to each other on Discord and flirting with each other. If you think any of these tips will help you in your climbing experience, don't forget to subscribe to my second channel where I'll be posting coaching videos and short tutorials that I don't really want to spam my main channel with. But let me show you guys the clips from where I climbed 700 SR.
You already got half. Did he heal? Reaper here. Fucking died. Did he hit you? I killed him.
Trust me, you want Kenzo to play Hans or a Widow. Motherfucker!
Yo, dude, fly.
Cancel bullet! On point.
Shield up.
Nope.
Okay, let's go. Push.
Oh, okay.
Neither. I can't just pop off, play the game.
Go.
Alright, Kenzo.
Really nice,
Oh, you low.
Go now. Nice shot, you're popping. More one? What do you mean? You've been quick off the map. Oh, he's you see that shit?
What the fuck is fantastic?
Can you stop doing that?
She's out.
Kenzo, 그 한자 있나?
I have a 41% weapon accuracy on Genji. I'm actually a god.
I have 46 on Tracer. You're not a character anymore. Don't you know that? I'm a character.
Tracer's not a character. Change my mind.
Run. Oh, what is this? Overwatch gameplay.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Not okay. Okay. Sorry.
It's not okay, Billy. Come on, Widow.
Widow. Very good. Push him. Run that. Back.
Why you no win? Ай-яй-яй, дракон, блядь! Ебал, пошел ты нахуй, сука, блядь!
Ты нахуй, я твою маму набью!
Это Ярди, ебал, блядь!
One more and I can grab for this last.
Nice.
That's huge. If we lost, okay, okay, chill.
Holy shit. Reaper's behind.
You ready?
Go. Here. Reaper Nano, watch out. Grab it.
You killing people?
Grabbing right here, let's go.
Bob's contesting. Bob C. Manning! Bob fucking did it! 900 IQ, Bob.
Brady MP if you guys are here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got ult. What the fuck? Alright, there we go, boys. Second time account something. Good as 10.
Wait, you guys are nuts. Kenzo.
hit.
Oh, that shot.
Oh, big hole.
Nice play.
What? Kenzo!
It was my kill.
Running, gunning, acting wild. Coming with a package style. Lights, camera, action, wow. Dragon strike, whipping to your type. Hanzo, we get it hype and low. Got the arrow in sight. It's our real Kenzo. Payload, we play it tight. No, we running, get it right. Come on.